Y'all want to do a tool review? Let's do a tool review. You and me. You and me. Tool review. All right? Let's get it done. What's happening? It's your boy Goose, babe. You can call me Goose. Recently, I built a cyclorama wall, and it was 14 by 16 feet. So 14 feet high, 16 feet long. It was in a corner like this. So 14 feet high this way, 16 feet that way, 16 feet that way. All right, a lot of area to cover. And I had to nail masonite boards to the frame that I built, right? The tool that I used was the Ryobi Airstrike battery-driven nail gun, okay? This tool made everything better, all right? So, yeah, let's get to it. You dig? All right? So, I purchased this nail gun. Then I had to purchase the battery and charger together, okay? Sold separately, all right? This gun also takes 2.5, it takes 3/4 up to 2.5-inch nails. So on my project, I used 2.5-inch nails and 1-inch nails, okay? All right, how does it work? This is how it works. So this is how you load it, okay? So this chamber piece here, when I purchased it, it was up here. So you have to pull this down. It locks into place, right? That opens up the chamber for you to put your nails in, all right? And you put your nails in this little slit right here, okay? Put that in, nails slide in. Now sometimes the nails get stuck, like right in this area. If they get stuck, just pull this trigger and it'll slide it in. It'll open up so it can slide in. All right. So right here, you're not done, because if you get the nailing, your nails just fall out. So what you'll do, put your nails in and then clip this button here, and the button, this piece slings back and locks the nails into place. So as you go, this pushes up, so your nails stay in place. All right, bet. You have your different settings. So if you want it the weakest setting to the strongest setting, so you can just toggle it. All right, cool. From there, you also have this toggle. It has a short nail and a long nail. All right, so from here, after you adjust this and you need some more adjustments, this also adjusts the depth that the nail is driven. All right, so up and down, self-explanatory right here. Cool. All right, let's say your nails get stuck, jammed. You pull this open. It's kind of hard. There we go. Pull that latch, and it lifts the chamber open, and then you can see right in where the nails are. So you can clean them out, free your nails, so your tool can work properly. You dig? All right, there we go. Lock it back in. Boom. So everything's ready to go. All right, put your battery in here and put my gloves on. Make me feel good with my gloves. All right, so here you have your battery in. You have a button here that controls the light, the flashlight that's on there. And once you get your battery in, you're ready to go, really. You dig? So let's set this up. Got a 2x4 here. All right, and we're gonna put it on the lowest setting, and we're using the 2.5-inch screws. Nails, right? So this nail should be able to go all the way through this 2x4. All right, cool. So get your nail gun ready. Now, for it to operate, you have to push down, and this piece here pushes down. Okay, pushes down, then you pull your trigger. All right. Oh, We're at the lowest setting right now. All right, so let's see how far it goes into the 2x4. Boom. I don't know if you can see that, but it didn't go all the way in. That's at the lowest setting. Okay, so let's jack it up to the highest setting. Same thing. Press down. Joker went slap through. Alright, so that's how it is when you adjust it. So depending on what you're working on, you can adjust the power level of your nail gun. This crazy. I like this thing, man. I love this thing. Alright, so say now you have multiple you have a job where you have to just keep going, pop, 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 and you got time to just keep pulling the trigger, right? There's a adjustment here where it's like just rapid fire, right? So put it on the adjustment, and now you just hold the trigger down and just go. All right. That thing. Just like that there. Just like that there, boy. You hear me? This a bad little mama, right? This a bad girl. It's a bad girl. Anyway, just rapid fire like that. Now, where would you use this in your house, right? Let's take this same piece of wood. Baseboards. Or pieces of wood that you decorate your wall with. You know how people put the custom-made, they make custom-made wall designs with wood. They use nail guns. Well, some of them use nail guns, but it's as easy as using a nail gun. Now, because usually nail guns, you have to have air compressors and hoses. This is battery driven, so you can just walk around the house stapling wood wherever you want to staple it. All right. So, say this is your wall, 2x4. That's your wall. This is your baseboard. Good to go. All right. So this is an example for like your trim work around your ceiling. If you're putting wood on your ceiling, you can use this nail gun. I mean, it worked wonders for me. Okay, so you could use the small screws, the small nails, or the large nails. So if you're putting up trim work on a dresser, you know, you'll use something small like this. Nothing this size, because it'll go through, and then, you know, it's just too big. All right, cool. That's my review. Now my cons though. This joke is big, man. It's just big. I don't know if there's anything smaller than this, but this is big. Yeah, it's big. That's one thing. And then the other thing is I purchased a 12-volt battery at first. Midway through, that 12-volt battery died on me. Okay? I went back to my hardware store and I bought this 18-volt. We're gonna see how long this one lasts, but that's another thing. That 12-volt died on me. All right, it wouldn't charge anymore. Okay, so that's why this isn't a perfect 10, because of the battery situation. All right, cool. Appreciate y'all following through. But yep, Ryobi Airstrike, highly recommended. Homeowner doing home projects. Yeah, I don't see anything wrong with investing in this. You did? All right, cool. Till next time, Building with Goose 2 review. Yeah. Safety. All right, let's talk about safety. Do not play with this nail gun with the battery inside, okay? Because this nail gun will shoot straight through you now. I mean, it'll mess you up. You dig? So do not play around this nail gun. All right. So if your nails get jammed, take the battery out. All right. I would even, after taking the battery out, pull the trigger, try to shoot it, because you saw what it did to the wood. This thing going into you is, yeah. Just thinking about it. Woo. All right. So be aware of what you're doing, because this joker is dangerous. You playing around with it. Don't play no games. All right. Don't play no games. One more time with you. Don't play no game. All right. You can't say I ain't tell you. Okay. All right. Talking about Goose said. Nah, Goose didn't say that. Goose told you not to play. All right.